You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Connie, Sherry, Huntress Habits, Becky, Donna, Kim, Roxanne, Maria, Lynn, Robin, Jane, Marianne, Susan, Gracie, Kelly, Tammy, Lisa, Amanda, Kim, Sharon, Donna, Ruth, Natasha, Judy, Cindy, Billy Sue, Peggy, Ann, Mary, Marlene, Peggy, Gloria, Betty, Kim, Penny, Barbara, Kelly, Leanne, Ken's Creations, Debbie, Brenda, Marie, Nicole, Deborah, and Vicky. A huge thank you to my co-sponsors. You guys are awesome. Good morning.
Yeah, morning time. I was gonna say your computer is like angled way down.
Yeah. Thank you, Moo Gulai. I don't know her name. I'm bad with names.
Terrible.
Okay.
So am I.
So Saturday morning, I taught you how to make this card. Let's show you in Design Space. I haven't made it yet. So here's the box card. Looks like a grill. Some of you have already made it because when I do Pinterest inspired classes, I share the file in the chat. And I have shared this with everyone who supports my channel on Patreon, YouTube, and Facebook. If you join those things, you get over 700 images. And in the description of this video is a link to the post where you can get the file. And we haven't put it together yet, but Alex cut it out for me.
So I did my part. She gets to put it together. And it looks like a puzzle.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the toilet paper card? If you missed this card, I'll show it to you. This is the one Alex made. Sorry your day was crappy.
Yeah.
The bear was walking away from his poo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is mine. A friend like you is harder to find than toilet paper. And if you didn't see this one last week, happy birthday. I love that vinyl. Okay.
You need to clean your desk.
Yeah, because those cards are just sitting here. I need to put them somewhere. Oh, let me show you one more card. We're going to be doing this next Tuesday. I am so far ahead. This morning, I'm like, well, we're doing this Thursday and this Tuesday. So Thursday night, 8 p.m., Thursday Night Live, we're going to be painting with metallic acrylic paint on black canvases. I don't know what we're going to paint. Probably something like a galaxy or something. And Saturday for class, you guys, I'm just so proud of myself because sometimes for Design Space class on Saturdays, I don't know what we're doing until right before the class or during the class. When you guys give me ideas or questions, I just answer. So in class, I've had a lot of questions. I shared my pins, my Cricut pins, how I store them in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane. Oh, I forgot to say, we are live on YouTube, on Twitch, and in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane.
You're all over the place.
I'm all over the place, I know. So Tuesday, we're going to make this card, and it doesn't have to be a sympathy card. It could be a birthday card. It could be so much more. I'm also going to do a rosette on it too. There's so many ways you can do this. And thinking of you, wishing you hope in the midst of sorrow. And that's all in Design Space. This card is not. The shapes are in Design Space because I made it out of free shapes. And these are in Design Space. But, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what Saturday's class was about. I've had so many questions on how to write or how to use the pens. I have so many pens, but people don't know how to use them. So Saturday, we're going to show you how to attach writing onto cards or whatever you want. It can be a box you can put writing on. You can put writing on a bow or anything you want to put writing on. You can do that in Design Space. So I'm going to show you how to do that and show you the different ways and stuff. And then Tuesday, we're going to do this, and I'll make a card live, and I'll probably have some others made with different paper because it's a fun card just to use different kinds of paper. So I will show you how to put the pin in and all of that. I've done that in many videos, but somebody asked me what video that is. I have 2,000 videos, and I don't have one specific to how to use the pins that I remember. So we'll do that Saturday, and then Tuesday we'll make this card with writing. Okay, we got that all out of the way. Are we ready to make this grill? Let me look at the chat real fast.
Where's today's file located? Is there a link?
There is a link in the description of this video. And if you should even have it in the description on Twitch and Facebook. I put the link for the Patreon post with this video. So for only $2, you get over 700 images. That's 0.001 of a penny per file. He's looking at me.
Is that right?
Yeah, I did the math. I didn't do the math.
No, you didn't.
Alexa did the math. But she did.
Here's something I found on the web.
No, Alexa,
It's a bad
stop.
spot.
She's going to tell me something about perfect math. Okay, let's get started on the project. Okay.
Put your Cricut face on.
Oh, I have, we set up this camera so you can see me. Wow, my hair's bright.
Yeah, it is. It's
Dude,
glowing.
the sun just comes right, like it just hit. I have a solar tube above
it's only
my
gonna
desk.
be for a little while because
Yeah.
it's supposed to storm in a little while.
It's neon. Okay. Oh, look, you can see me now. Do you guys like seeing me? I know a lot of people do videos where you can see them, but I don't do that a lot because I'm thinking my head's down here. And I'm not putting a camera down on my desk showing up to me because that is not good. You don't want to see that. Okay. I'm just a little excited. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to diamond plate it. This is a very old Cut-A-Bug folder. It's diamond plate. And I think some other brands have made this too. Okay, you guys like my thing, my head showing? There is other brands that make this type too, because Cricut doesn't sell it anymore. You don't have to do this. You completely don't have to do this at all. Cricut also sells diamond plate paper. It's not embossed, it just looks like it. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Steel something? It's like a kind of a manly paper pack they have. Okay, so what I used for this part is foil covered craft board. So I'm going to put these in, and I'm going to put them in my Empress so it will emboss them.
Can you reach? You gonna
Reach
be able
what?
to get it from back there once you put it through?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to move this camera up a little. We're going to turn it on, and we're just going to stick it in. Oh, we have to hit run. I always forget that.
Steel plate.
No, this is called diamond plate.
Yeah, but steel plate.
Oh, steel plate is the paper? Okay. Now I got two more pieces I'm going to do, I think. Maybe not. Should I do the pieces that are like on the table? There's a Cricut coming through. Yeah, I'll go ahead. It'll be fun. Hey, and Jamie, instead of messaging me today, message Alex. Because it's hard for me to see the chat. I can see it, but I'm going to stick it through this way. Forgot to hit run again.
What machine is
This is the Empress by Anna Griffin. Got it from HSN. Turns off all by itself. Push that back. We're done with that. Thank you, Melissa.
Joe, no, this it's a embossing machine. So
Yeah, it embosses. It also cuts dies. Oh, I wanted to do this. Dang it, I forgot. This is the card that goes on the front, and I'm going to have it folded and do this. Run. Push. Go. Okay. Now we're done. Okay. Do you need an embosser and a debossing tool? The debossing from the Cricut does not go this deep. Actually, oh no, we did this with score. It goes deeper than this. Can you see that? See the circles? So we added these circles to draw with a pen. So we knew where to place the little knobs for everything. And Alex says, because he cut this stuff out for me, he says, you have writing on this foil. And it might work, but I didn't know. I said, oh, we don't really need it to write. It's just for a guide to know where to place the stuff. I said, just use a scoring stylus. So that's what we did. Okay. And we have the little spatula, and these have little things.
Someone else, will the brushed metallic paper emboss okay?
Oh, yeah. The brushed metallic paper embosses wonderfully. It's incredible. I love that stuff. Okay, so we have this. My nails are all kinds of colors. That goes on here, but I thought I forgot about it. It would be really cool if you cut this piece out of veneer, if you can cut it that small. Veneer or leather would have looked really cool with that, wouldn't it? So I'm going to glue these little handles on these first, because I remember this morning how glue does not stick to the foil craft board really well. So it takes a little time to dry. So I'm going to do that part now. And we're just going to let that dry. Oh, and thank you, Nikki Perry, because she realized that the roasting fork that I shared in the file was not in Access. And it was like $2.99 or $1.99 just for the roasting fork. So I hid that. We did not cut that. And what I did is I sliced the end off a spatula, and out of free shapes, I made the fork. I did some welding and slicing, and then some more welding and slicing, and some undo and redo and undo and slicing and welding, and I got the fork. See? Isn't that cute? Because I didn't want to make you guys pay for it. Okay. Now we're gonna put some of the pieces together. Alex thought this was bread when he was cutting it out. I said something. I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it didn't even show the whole thing. So. Oh wait, this has a piece to glue it on. Trying to see if this is the right way it goes. Yeah, so it looks like it's getting cooked on the grill. So I'm gonna put glue here. I think I did it upside down. I thought I had it all set. It's okay. I'm gonna glue this.
Don't forget about the bone.
I know. I saw the bone. Also, Alex, you be in charge of watching the chat to see. This goes on this, and then that's like the color, but I don't like that. I just want to use this as this. I don't want to add this piece that comes with it because I think that looks cool. So we doing the black and white or the red? The red would be on top of this, but say black or white or red. Here's the bone. And I used all Cricut paper for this. I gotta see which way that goes on there. So we're gonna grill up some chicken and some steak.
We are?
Yeah. On this little paper grill. I don't have a grill.
No, you don't. Black and white, black and white, black and white,
Yeah.
black and white, black and
I
white.
agree. I like the black and white.
That was my idea.
What is this?
Oh.
Oh, that's part of the steak. Yeah. I got it.
Oh, yeah. I know
Does that sound like Evan and Caitlin?
What?
I feel like I got that from them. Yeah.
I had no idea. We watch a lot of their videos, though.
Yeah. Do you guys watch Evan and Caitlin on YouTube? Okay. So now we're making the steak. It's upside down. Let's do it this way. And that I'm just laying it all on here first. And then we got this little piece. There, now it looks like steak. Right? Okay, this is not hard to put together. It just is fun. This is not, making a box card is not about doing it quick like a joy card would be.
Someone said they love Evan and Caitlin.
Oh yeah, aren't they fun?
Someone said cut off the bottom of the red and put it on the black and white. But I really just like the black and white.
Oh, but that is a good idea. Oh, I see what you mean. To cut the red off and just put this down here for a little something, something, something. Alex, will you get me scissors? Behind.
Mr. Elon.
Where's my little red scissors? Okay, we got one steak done, and we got to do another steak. I wanted the steak to go a different way. I'm going to cut this. I kind of like that. It's backwards. I don't know. Oh, I want these to go opposite ways. I cut them to go opposite ways, but you know, when you get the paper.
Is that what they meant to put it like that?
What?
I figured cut the bottom off and put the top piece on, and then the whole bottom.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but then I thought that.
Okay.
Okay, this is backwards. There we go. No, it's all backwards. This is backwards. Before you put glue on things, but then this is the same way. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. All right, we're good. I figured it out. Like Alex said, this just looks like a big puzzle to him.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of is.
Especially when I didn't see your video on Saturday.
Yeah, he had no idea what we were making.
I start cutting the pieces out, and they're all different colors. I'm like, what are you cutting? Took me about halfway through before I decided to open up the file. And look
Yeah, he just went to cut it. Oh. There we go. He just went to cut it and didn't know what all these pieces were for. And I said something about the chicken, and he's like, what chicken? And he saw just that brown piece. He thought it was bread. It looks like bread.
But it would be weird to have bread on a grill like that, like a whole loaf of bread. Like,
yeah. You might put it in foil with butter on it. That would be good. Some garlic. This little circle goes in here. I don't know if I'm putting glue on the right side of it. Don't know if it matters. All right, we made our steak, we made our chicken. Got some fire. I don't know what this is for. Oh, that goes on there. Okay, now, this was supposed to be like beer. I took off one of the labels. I think it'd be more like barbecue sauce. So I could have had the Cricut right. I'm gonna put barbecue. B-B-Q. Now we got barbecue sauce. Oh, and it has this little red thing. Little red piece. Goes right underneath here. And I did try to make this as few mats as possible. Alex still was not happy with my mat count.
it wasn't bad, but I had to do a couple extra ones. Because you're like, oh, I want that piece over here, and oh, that can't be that color. It's gotta be. You can't write on foil.
And if you got my original file that I shared, I'm just gonna do the edges here.
Finish what you're saying.
I know, I always do that. Evan does that too.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying?
If you got the original file.
You got different ketchup and mustard. They were printable.
Laurie said that could be root beer.
Yeah, somebody did make it root beer too. And Nikki Perry, she made this, and she made these stand up.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could do that.
There's like a little.
Yeah, we could just make a little piece of paper. Do we have some scraps or something over there?
Not over here.
Put all the paper away.
Mm-hmm.
We could make these stand up. There, look, scrap. Blue scrap.
I just have to look around.
Oh, wait a minute. I got all my scraps for my Joy right here.
Your insert, yeah.
I got lots of paper right here at my fingertips. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Okay. What are these? Oh, these came from the middle of this. These are not needed. Okay. I think we got all our pieces. Oh, wait. No, let's do our circles.
Someone said I just made print and cut for the food stuff.
Oh, yeah, you can totally flatten the food and make it print and cut.
Yes, John, that was Nikki who shared it in the Facebook group.
Somebody else had shared one too, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
There was a few of them.
I saw Nikki's with a glass of beer.
Yeah, she did a glass of beer, which was really cool. I also saw one where they put Best Dad Ever on the front and then did Happy Father's Day on the back. So what I'm doing now is putting these knobs on. It's pretty simple because there's a guide on where to put those. And if you watched Saturday's video or just looked at the timing on the video, it's 2 hours, but that's because we kind of made the card twice. Okay. So I'm gonna, there's a hair in here. I know it's my hair because it's pink. We're gonna set this over here to dry.
Remember, there is a camera on you. You don't have to look over there. You can look
Oh.
up at them.
Well, when I look over there, I'm looking at to see where things are on the camera,
Okay.
or looking at the chat. Joan, I see. You guys, if you talk in caps, I can read your chat much better, like Joan. She says Melody's just hobnobbing. So
This
there,
is a
I added
design.
some red to this.
This is a file that she made, so it's going to be in her project files.
Yeah.
So yes, this file in Design Space.
No. These images are all in Design Space. So the chicken, the steak, everything here is in Design Space. This is in Design Space. This I created from this, so you won't find this fork. You'll find an expensive fork.
Where you get the glue with the fine tip applicator. Now, do you have to add those when you order the glue?
Yes, you get the glue from, if you just type in glue, Mr. Nightbot will share it.
Got it.
But they're on Facebook. I see.
Yeah.
So the glue is, I get it from maymaymadeit.com. Just search glue. I don't know why I did that. So this is going to be the card that's on the front of our card. So
Yes,
I'm going to put this here.
The file is available on Patreon.
Yes. It was shared this morning. And it was in Melody Lane Inspired actually last night.
Shirley said that she put the knobs on with pop-up pots.
Yes, that's a good idea to give it some dimension. Oh, I forgot I was going to go around the edge of this. And then I'm going to, these are little handles. Like these are supposed to look like a little door underneath the grill. Put a little more glue there. And this glue dries clear.
And Molly, if your chat stops showing, you might want to completely close out the video and reopen it.
Or refresh or something.
So the chat stops showing after 9 minutes. You're using
What kind of materials do you use for this Cricut project?
Just paper, right?
This is Cricut craft board. It's foil craft board.
I should know. I cut it all out.
The rest is just Cricut cardstock.
And then an embossing machine.
Oh yeah, and then I embossed it. It's not a have to do thing.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the strips that these things go on in the middle and pop up that we're putting there.
So if I type in here, people on Facebook won't see it?
No, you'd have to go over there to
Okay.
that. You could go sit over there.
So, but it was maymay.com? Was that?
Yeah.
So yeah, maymay.com.
I said that.
I know, they're asking for you to say it again.
MayMayMadeIt.com.
Oh, well,
MayMayMadeIt.com.
I asked you and you said yes.
I know. Okay. So here's the base of the card. It has score lines.
Joan says you could use Q-tip with chalk to go around the edges.
Oh. Yeah, I could. I have lots of videos on box cards. And going around the edges with chalk is something I've done on them. Gonna fold this down. We're gonna fold this down. And we're gonna fold this one down. And this has a score line here and there. This is like the top.
Sharon says, I think I'm going to use small beads for the knobs and handles, which you could have done because you have thousands of them.
I do?
Like little beads and little, well,
Oh.
embellishment type things.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. I could still do it.
What is the weight of the paper for the grill? 80 pound?
Yeah, Cricut's 80 pound. So we're gluing the flap. Oh my goodness. Shirley said thinking about putting some paper plates to put on the flaps. Great idea. Okay. So now we can fold this. Now I have to put the things inside. See, and I don't know that I need this. These here will give us 4 things to go inside. I don't know that we need 4 things to go inside. So
Could have put a little propane can on the bottom bottle.
oh yeah. And
Glue is out of stock.
yeah, it's out of stock a lot, but it comes back in stock too.
Just keep an eye on it.
You can put in your email, I think, to get notified when it comes back into stock.
Elon Musk.
Oh, that's the guy behind me.
Yeah, what is the name of your cardboard cutout?
He's sending people into orbit tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow?
Yes, it is
yeah.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. How does this thing work? I know I had it figured out.
That's at 4:30.
I think it is. Is it 4:30?
4:33.
Okay. My mom was asking.
What mat are you using?
What do you mean, what mat?
Which mat is that?
This is from Create Room, from where I get my dream box, and I have black paper under it. It's clear. This, I think, somehow hooks
The
into this.
embossing folder is from Cricut, right? So,
Yes, but they don't sell it anymore.
oh. Well then.
Okay, I only want 3 of these things. So I'm going to stop messing with it. Cut that off. And then I'm going to place these in here. Okay, I'm going to do this first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue here and then glue on both of these ends. And we're going to glue them inside. And then I'm going to do that to this one. Want that way? Want this way? Make sure it folds. So if you want to send it and put it in an envelope, you can still do that. Okay, so we got that. Let's put the pieces on. I'm going to go around the edge of this. Did you guys see my marker? Here it is. Nightbot has a link to the Empress, the embossing machine. He's in the chat on YouTube. I don't know if he is, I don't think he's in Facebook or Twitch. And some people I have noticed in my Facebook groups, they don't know that I do free Cricut Design Space classes every Saturday. They don't know that I have YouTube videos. And I think they don't know how to go to YouTube. So if you have questions on that, just let me know. There's a link to my videos there a lot. So this piece is going to stick on to this flap here like that. So I'm going to put glue on this flap.
I'm not even going to answer that question because it's about
Oh, the Creative Chica says they have a diamond plate embossing folder by Doris on Amazon. I just bought one. Awesome. I think diamond plate is a great embossing folder to have. I've had this for years. And I thought Doris made it. I knew another company did. Okay. It's starting to look like a grill, right?
I used to put grills together when I worked at Sears. We put 6 of them together a day.
Wow. So if I bought a grill, you'd know how to put it together?
It's been a while, but yeah. It
I'm
got
not
to the
buying
point
one.
where I didn't even have to open the manual. It was just like, all right, here's pieces for this. This goes here. So they're saying the link for the Empress did not work.
Oh, sorry. I'll have to fix that.
Yeah, it does not.
It might be an old link because I forgot that Nightbot even had it until he shared that. So if you've never done this, see, like I just went over this part with black. And see, you can see, oh, it's hard to tell. You can see how that's like brown. It's craft board color. And then this is black. It just looks better if you can't see that brown because that's the underneath and it's on the side. So going over that with some kind of ink or marker really, I think, makes it look a little better. Do you guys do things with all these things in your hand? Like I'm holding the marker and the glue in one hand and putting it on there with the marker still in my hand. I think that is an old habit I have from doing hair. Especially doing perms way back in the 80s and 90s.
So if they click on your link and search it for it through the link, will you still get it?
Unless it's, if it goes to HSN, you can.
It does
Yeah.
go to HSN.
Yeah,
Just
so
says
you can
sorry.
click that link and then search Empress. And I will get a 1% or 0.1% commission. Okay, so now we have this piece. This will go on the front. I don't need to color this one. So that goes like that. Is this starting to look like a grill? I don't know if grills have diamond plate. But I think it's fun anyway.
A lot of them usually have stainless steel.
Yeah. But I think the diamond plate just gives it more. So now these are the side pieces. And oh. Did you guys hear Kobe snoring?
Yes, you do need to be a patron to get the grill file.
Or a member of YouTube
Yes.
of $4.99, or a member of Facebook. On my Facebook page, you can support for $4.99 also. So all of those ways of supporting Facebook, YouTube, if you click the join button underneath the video, you have an option of 99 cents or $4.99. $4.99 gets you the files and everything the 99-cent does. The 99-cent gives you a badge, turns your name green, and lets you use my emojis, my fun emojis.
Someone says their dog is snoring next to them too.
Isn't this fun? Okay. Oh, this one I guess goes on the back. I did see someone else put like another thing that said Happy Father's Day on the back. You could totally do that. Okay, I think I'm done with this for now. Oh, this would make a great grill for Barbies. You guys are so smart and creative. You could put this part on too. Just press it down. Before you put the whole thing together. But then you want to make sure you have it on the right side. You wouldn't want to put it on the wrong side. Okay. Now let's put the food inside. I think I'm gonna put the flames. Could even put the flames. I think I'm gonna stick them like right behind there. You could do whatever you want. So I'm putting just a little.
Andrew White says Barbie needs pink grill plates.
Oh yeah, you can make pink ones. Oh yeah, or for American Girl you can make it bigger.
Would it work on your pop-up?
I don't know what that means.
You can put this with your camper.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're grilling some steaks. I guess we want to where are we going to put the chicken? I don't know where to put everything. I'm going to stick him in the middle. I'm going to stick him on the front one. And him, I'm gonna stick back here. I'm just gonna stick it to the back wall.
Have the crickets grilling.
Aww. Does that look good? Okay. I'm gonna stick these guys hanging down here. You know what? I'm gonna go around them a little bit. With this. Just so maybe it doesn't blend in so much with the background. love that little fork.
A graduation card. It says, Joan says, a graduation card, congrats, you have a lot at stake.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because this does not just have to be a Father's Day card.
No, Bethel, I'm still cutting out my grill out. Paper selection was hard.
Paper selection is the one thing I have the most trouble with. Okay, so now we have these ketchup and mustard. There's mustard flying out of the mustard. And you don't really use ketchup and mustard with steak and chicken. So you don't have to use these. Okay, I don't want my mustard sticking out, so we're gonna just cut it off. This is just an image from Design Space. It also had a lot of labels and things on it that I didn't think were needed, and that would be a lot more cutting and gluing, and I just thought it wasn't needed. What we can do, you know what, I'm just gonna glue these together. You could also do salt and pepper. I did find some salt and pepper shakers in Design Space. Okay, now here, we're gonna make these stand out. We're gonna try it. So I just have, oh, you know what? I have this scrap paper that I cut off the edge. I'm just gonna fold it in half.
Someone started to make little hooks to hang the utensils on the side.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, this would make a great invitation for 4th of July. You do not need to have an embossing machine to make this. You just can't have that. And I want to give a shout out to Brett, who's watching for the first time. Hi, Brett. Okay, so what I did is I just cut a little rectangle, glued it to there, and then I can put glue on this piece to make it stand up here. I don't know how this will close. Is Nikki watching? Nikki might be working.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in chat.
Okay. Oh yeah, in the barbecue sauce. I could put that over here. So when it closes, let's just test this.
Will the card still fold?
Oh yeah, you can fold it down, and it will still fold flat. Woohoo! I feel like Homer Simpson saying that. He always says that. Woohoo! Doesn't he? Am I getting that right? Dang it. I don't want to put that there. I want to put it forward more. So here's how it's coming. And you could weld a little rectangle to the bottom of these also, so you're not cutting it out with scissors, but no. What did I do? Oh, it goes like that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure this is at the bottom. You want to make sure it's straight, otherwise it will be crooked. And I'm going to put this behind my ketchup and mustard. Oh, they have shish kebabs also in Design Space. Isn't that fun? Okay, now I was thinking I was going to just lay this here. You could hang this. Somebody else I saw on Facebook had it hanging down here, which is really cute. Oh, and you could do little plates here. That would be cute. I agree. We need little paper plates. I'm just gonna glue that little bit down there. And then you could make this an invitation and put all the information here. Or you could have it written on the back too. I could have made a square for this and this too. Could do that too. Oops, he's spinning. This glue is not dry very well. It doesn't dry quickly on that. And then it will close.
You got a sticker? Sticker.
Huh?
Read over there.
Oh, thank you, Rosia, for the $2.
Sticker.
Okay, isn't that cute? I guess we're done, right?
Took you an hour.
So, if you guys have more ideas, please share them. Even if you're watching the replay, share them in the comments. Ideas of what to add to this, or what you would make with it, what occasion you'd use this for. All right. And come back over here, Alex. Now I can see the chat better. And if you did add a paper plate, you could just do a circle and cut it a little bit and then overlap it where your cut is. Like, so it'll like be more than just a flat plate.
You didn't put the pin in the glue.
Oh, thank you. So here it is on this camera. Is that fun? Can't remember why. Oh, I remember now. So this front of the card I didn't make in the silver because you're going to see the front like that, but then the inside would have been brown, and I didn't want it brown because the back of this is brown. But I could have put black paper in there too. So you could cut this out twice and do it. But I think that looks cool. Oh, and the handles you wouldn't be able to see, but maybe you can make the handles black. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
I just love this.
Fold it flat.
But you can even fold it flat like this. You can fold that up, or you can fold it down. So you can put it in an envelope like this. What are you doing? Shaking your leg again.
Figure out what this. You could put like
Yes, thanks for a reminder, Glenda. I have free Design Space classes every Saturday. And every week I find so many people that don't know I do those, or they don't know how to find them. You just go to YouTube, search Melody Lane, and go to my channel. It's the picture with the pink hair. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been exactly an hour now.
yeah.
Thank you so much. If you like this video, click like. It helps YouTube share it. And tell all your Cricut friends if they're having any trouble in Design Space. My classes are always on YouTube. There's hundreds of them now. But I do have a playlist of just the new 2020 ones. All right, guys. I will see you Thursday night. We're going to have fun and we're going to be painting.
Yeah, because we're artists.
We're not artists.
No.
We're going to show you how anybody can paint. We don't know yet what we're painting.
No.
We have new metallic acrylic paints. We only have 8 colors. I think that's all they come in. And we have some black canvases. And yeah, Alex isn't doing a card today.
I need a haircut.
Yes, you need a haircut. And next Tuesday, we're doing these.
Tuscan fold.
Yeah, somebody asked me if I have any of these, and I never even heard of them. So, looked them up, made it in Design Space. Doesn't have to be sympathy, but so many people ask for sympathy, so I thought I'll make this into a sympathy card. Alex will design one of these, right? He's going to do his designing that he does, and I'm going to do a few more. And I think we're going to cut one out completely live. Okay. I'll see you guys. Some of you, I'm going to see for some of my supporters on Patreon, we have a class on doing live video tonight at 8 p.m. If I haven't posted that already, I will really soon. All right. Bye, guys.
Toodles.